Hello YouTube, how's it going out there today? This is your boy Rays, bringing you a Destiny gun review. Now you're probably going to ask yourself, why in the hell am I reviewing a gun that's been in the game forever, and we have an update coming out in 14 days? Well, let me tell you, it's just more or less just a warm-up for me to get used to working with video editing. So any feedback from this video, it's greatly appreciated. Love to hear what you guys have to say. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll get started. The first gun I'm going to be reviewing is the Palocontact from the Dead Orbit faction. Overall, it was a great gun to use. I used it in PvP, PvE, and I'm not a huge fan of auto rifles, but this gun kind of changed that, and I think the April update definitely helped improve a lot of the auto rifles. I found myself with a pretty decent roll. It wasn't the greatest. I do like stability on auto rifles, especially ones with a higher rate of fire. This one, it came out to be more or less a ranged auto rifle than one that was stable. So we'll go ahead and we'll just take a look at the perks here, see what I put on my gun. Scopes, we'll go ahead and start with those. I got the MD reflex, the reflex sight, and the OEG rifle scope. I did settle for the reflex for that improved aim assist. I found rangefinder in the second column, speed reload, oiled frame, and rifled barrel in the third column, and grenadier in the fourth column. Now, a quick recoil test does show the gun does jump around a little bit, but it's not a rifle. That should be expected. So once I grabbed that gun, I jumped right into PvP. So the clips I'm actually going to be showing you is the gun completely untouched. It was before I added any of the perks, and I can be honest, it really didn't make a difference putting those perks on. Maybe a slight improvement to a medium range kill, but that long range is still pretty difficult to really continuously hit those persistent shots. And I'll go ahead and let you guys watch the clip, see what you guys think, and we'll pick it up here in a minute. Now, as you guys probably noticed by now, hitting those long shots, they're just next to impossible with this gun. It just bounces way too much for that long range kill. You're better off sticking to your LDR, your longbow, your 1,000-yard stare. Now, the more I played, the more I started noticing people were switching over to their Zalos or their Monte Carlo or Fabian strategy. And it kind of made me want to do a side-by-side comparison. I know a lot of people do use the Zalo Supercell in PvP. So here's that side-by-side for you guys. Now, I did start shooting the guy in the kneecap first with the Palocontact. Overall, I'd have to say the guns are pretty well even. I did move on to a little bit of PvE. Now, the gun did as I expected. It cut through the enemy shields pretty quick. In conclusion, the gun is well-rounded, I would have to say, for both PvP and PvE. However, in PvE, I do prefer the Zalos to the Palocontact for the purpose of charging my super. Also, guys, as a side note, check out my stream on the 20th for the Rise of Iron. I'm going to be opening a bunch of, or well, not opening, but decrypting a bunch of engrams that I've been stockpiling for that. So go ahead and hit me up there. The link to my stream will be down in the description. And with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and conclude our review of the Palocontact. And always stay safe, Guardian, and hope to see you guys again for another Destiny gun review. Go ahead and leave me a comment, like, hit that sub button. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think.